Now we've moved along over to a penalty area. What we used to call them hazards, lateral hazards, water hazards. So now all these areas now are called penalty areas. Okay. So a couple options we're going to have now is number one, we're going to get to play the ball as it lies in the hazard. And now for the first time, we're actually going to get to take your club and ground it behind the golf ball, which is new this year. So all clubs can be grounded in the penalty areas, not in the bunkers, okay? We're not going to touch the sand while we're in the bunker. You can actually rest the club in the sand in the bunker, but you cannot take practice swings in the bunker, okay, to hit the sand. Another option when we're in these penalty areas is when we take our drop, we get our 2 club lengths, okay? 1, 2. I always recommend putting a tee down, okay? And once you get to this area, you now have 2 club lengths backwards, okay? So you're going to have this entire area and all the way around to drop your balls now, okay? And now the drop, you can see Ricky Fowler and a couple guys on tour kind of having fun with it a little bit, but every drop now is coming from the knee, okay? Every drop's going to come from the knee. You can't look the coolest when you're dropping from the knee, but that's something just to take a little bit of velocity off the golf ball so that the ball's not hopping in a bad lie. I know in a couple tournaments I've played in, unfortunately I've been in a penalty area and have taken a drop, and I have noticed I'm getting tons of better lies when I'm dropping from my knee, okay? As always, from a penalty area, there's the stroke and distance, okay, where you can go back to your original spot. You're going to get your 2 club lengths relief now, and now we are grounding the ball in the hazard. Another thing we're going to do this year with out of bounds, you get stroke and distance. So you find your location from where your ball crossed out of bounds, and you get your stroke and distance no closer to the hole, and you find your nearest point of relief in the fairway, and you get to drop with a 2-stroke penalty. That is just going to be a local rule for us this year to pick up pace of play so that you don't have to re-tee. We will not be doing that at any of the major events like the Taylor Cup and opening days. That is just going to be for your normal play. And that's all I have for today.
Ryan, is that the same for like fescue areas and lost ball areas?
So lost ball goes for the same, okay? That is also stroke and distance. So as you can see, our native area is really starting to grow this time of year. All those areas with the natives are in play areas. We do not play them as what was lateral hazards, and we do not play them as penalty areas this year. Those areas are all in play. So if you do have a lost ball or an out-of-bounds ball, you get stroke and distance. You can find your nearest point of relief in the fairway and a 2-shot penalty. If you guys have any extra questions about the rules, you feel free to come in and talk to me at any time, and I'll help clear up any confusion for you and help educate you on the 2019 rule changes. Thank you.